You're
Most people
recording.
are happy. All right, we're good?
Yep.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Township of Lacey Caucus Meeting, December 22nd, 2022. Adequate notice of this meeting has been given in accordance with the Open Public Meetings Act, pursuant to the Public Laws 1975. Said notice was advertised in the Asbury Park Press and the Beacon and was posted on the bulletin board showing the time and place of the meeting. We start with a salute to the flag. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Item number 1, request to post signs, Fish Hawks.
The Fish Hawks have their annual fishing flea market in March at the Lacey Elks Lodge. They want to post the lawn signs throughout the community 1 week in advance.
Move it. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And that's all I have for
Aware
this
numbers,
agenda.
everyone? Okay, close that. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Township.
Can you have a motion to adjourn,
Motion to
please?
adjourn?
Move it. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, we good?
Yeah, we're good. Now you
Why
can
do we
go.
have to adjourn? We're not adjourning, we're still in the same meeting.
No, because you're going to township now.
You know, we need to change. the
Hey,
policy.
Grumpy, it's the last meeting. Let's go.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Township of Lacey Township Meetings, held with all respect. December 22nd, 2022. Adequate notice of this meeting has been given in accordance with the Open Public Meetings Act pursuant to Public Laws 1975. Said notice was advertised in the Asbury Park Press and the Beacon. It was posted on the bulletin board showing the time and place of the meeting. We start with a salute to the flag and a moment of silence. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You also tell me last, that's right.
They're in my straw.
Well, no, I don't want them now. No, I don't want them. Sit there and not going to disturb the
You're a
meeting.
little touchy tonight.
Item number 1, second reading of ordinance 2022-43, authorizing the acquisition of block 1852, lots 41 and 42 through eminent domain.
In order to the Township of Lacey County, Ocean State of New Jersey, authorizing the acquisition of the fee simple interest in block 1852, lots 41 and 42 through eminent domain. This is for the third phase of the affordable housing project. It's off of what's a paper street called Arthur Street.
Second reading, open the floor to public comment.
Seeing none, make a motion to close.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Move it.
Second.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Mr. Kennis?
Yes.
Mr. Curatolo?
Yes.
Mrs. Juliana?
Yes.
Mayor Dyckoff?
Yes. Item number 2, second reading of ordinance 2022-44, authorizing the acquisition of block 1852, lots 8, 9, 12, and 13 through eminent domain.
In order to the Township of Lacey County, Ocean State of New Jersey, authorizing the acquisition of the fee simple interest in block 1852, lots 8, 9, 12, and 13 through eminent domain. Again, this is off of Bell Street for the third phase of the affordable housing project.
Second reading, open the floor to public comment.
I just have a question. No, I really have a question. Regina DeSenza, Sunset Drive, Sunrise Beach. Are these more lots where the people did not respond to?
Yeah,
sell?
that's all. These are the ones
That's what I
that,
figured.
2 of them are problems with the transfer of title, like
Deceased people?
Yeah, like the people who own it are deceased. It was never properly
Right.
passed down through the wills, and now like, there's like a final daughter-in-law or a granddaughter-in-law or something like that is the sole heir, but she has no proof that she's really the heir. So it's
Right.
cleaner to do it this way.
Can't do it, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Anyone else?
Seeing none, make a motion to close.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Move it.
Second.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Mr. Curatolo?
Yes.
Mrs. Juliana?
Yes.
Mr. Kennis?
Yes.
Mayor Dyckoff?
Yes. Item number 3, second reading ordinance 2022-45, authorizing the acquisition of block 1853, lots 7 and 8 through eminent domain.
In order to the Township of Lacey County, Ocean State of New Jersey, authorizing the acquisition of the fee simple interest in block 1853, lots 7 and 8 through eminent domain. This is along Calvin Street, and again, it's for the third phase of the affordable housing.
Second reading, open the floor to public comment.
Seeing none, make a motion to close.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Move it.
Second.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Mr. Kennis?
Yes.
Mr. Curatolo?
Yes.
Mrs. Juliana?
Yes.
Mayor Dyckoff?
Yes. Item number 4, second reading of ordinance 2022-46, amending chapter 273 as to comply with the provisions of PL 2022 C 44.
In order to the Township of Lacey County, Ocean State, New Jersey, amending and supplementing Chapter 273 of the Township Code of the Township of Lacey entitled Property Maintenance so as to revise the requirements pertaining to abandoned and vacant properties. The state of New Jersey had instituted regulations with regards to abandoned properties. A lot of towns were charging some exorbitant fees for those abandoned and vacant properties. We needed to update ours to change the fees to match the state law.
Second reading, open the floor to public comment.
Seeing none, make a motion to close.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Move it.
Second.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Mr. Kennis?
Yes.
Mr. Curatolo?
Yes.
Mrs. Juliana?
Yes.
Mayor Dyckoff?
Yes. Item number 5, Resolution 2022-336, authorizing the execution of an agreement with the County of Ocean.
Resolution to Township of Lacey, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, authorizing the execution of an interlocal service agreement with the County of Ocean for the Child Restraint Program Grant. Again, this is the Child Restraint Program Grant. What happens is we get some officers trained here. When we run the programs for child safety and restraint programs, the county reimburses us for the hourly rate up to $70 an hour.
Move it.
Second.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Mr. Curatolo?
Yes.
Mrs. Juliana?
Yes.
Mr. Kennis?
Yes.
Mayor Dyckoff?
Yes. Item number 6, Resolution 2022-337, authorizing the execution of an agreement with the Borough of Tuckerton.
Resolution to Township of Lacey, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, authorizing the execution of a Uniform Shared Services Act agreement known as NJSA 48:65-1 at SEC with the Borough of Tuckerton for tax collector services. Borough of Tuckerton has lost their tax collector. She has moved on to another town. They have not been successful with finding anyone, so we are going to be helping them out. They are hiring somebody that still needs to sit for, go through all the courses and sit for the state exam, so we're probably looking at a shared service for about 4 years right now.
Next.
Move it.
Second.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Mr. Curatolo?
Yes.
Mrs. Juliana?
Yes.
Mr. Kennis?
Yes.
Mayor Dyckoff?
Yes. Item number 7, Resolution 2022-338, authorizing the execution of an agreement with the Borough of Pine Beach.
Resolution to Township of Lacey, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, authorizing the execution of an interlocal services agreement with the Borough of Pine Beach for the Chief Financial Officer, Qualified Purchasing Agent, and Finance Office Services. So for the Borough of Pine Beach, I think we're going on to almost 5 years now. Their CFO had passed away. It was a part-timer. They had reached out to Linda Cavello, who is a resident of their community, and had asked if we could assist them, and we've been doing it for almost 5 years now. This is a 3-year agreement, and we do their payroll for them. We do all of their, they have a QPA because we have a QPA, so we do all their purchasing, and Linda does all of their CFO work. Again, they reimburse us a cost for those services.
Move it.
Second.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Mr. Curatolo?
Yes.
Mrs. Juliana?
Yes.
Mr. Kennis?
Yes.
Mayor Dyckoff?
Yes. Item number 8, Resolution 2022-339, authorizing a refund of a road opening permit.
Resolution to Township of Lacey, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, authorizing refund of performance bond and application fees for road opening permits. This will be for 2 road opening permits that have been reviewed and inspected by our project coordinator for road opening permit on Erie Way, 2 of them on Erie Way for the new houses that are there.
Move it.
Second.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Mr. Kennis?
Yes.
Mr. Curatolo?
Yes.
Mrs. Juliana?
Yes.
Mayor Dyckoff?
Yes. Item number 9, Resolution 2022-340, authorizing a refund of a road opening permit.
Resolution of Township of Lacey, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, authorizing release of a site improvement performance guarantee posted by New Outlooks Construction Group for road opening permit 4936, and this is for Laurel Boulevard for a new construction.
Move it.
Second.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Mr. Curatolo?
Yes.
Mrs. Juliana?
Yes.
Mr. Kennis?
Yes.
Mayor Dyckoff?
Yes. Item number 10, Resolution 2022-341, authorizing a refund of a road opening permit.
Resolution of Township of Lacey, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, authorizing release of a site improvement performance guarantee posted by Dursimo Excavating LLC for road opening permit
Durasmo.
4967, and that's for 402 Nautilus Boulevard.
Move it.
Mr.
Second.
McDonald?
Yes.
Mr. Kennis?
Yes.
Mr. Curatolo?
Yes.
Mrs. Juliana?
Yes.
Mayor Dyckoff?
Yes. Item number 11, Resolution 2022-342, authorizing the refund of a road opening permit.
Resolution to Township of Lacey, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, authorizing release of a site improvement performance guarantee posted by Walters Residential LLC for road opening permit 4919, and this is for 1306 Laurel Boulevard.
Second.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Mr. Curatolo?
Yes.
Mrs. Juliana?
Yes.
Mr. Kennis?
Yes.
Mayor Dyckoff?
Item number 12, yes. Item number 12, Resolution 2022-343, authorizing a refund of a road opening permit.
Resolution to Township of Lacey, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, authorizing release of a site improvement performance guarantee posted by Magoo Modular LLC for road opening permit 4954, and this is for 813 Laurel Boulevard.
Move it.
Second.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Mr. Kennis?
Yes.
Mr. Curatolo?
Yes.
Mrs. Juliana?
yes,
Mayor Dyckoff?
Yes, item number 13, resolution 2022-344, authorizing a refund of, guess what? A road opening permit.
Resolution to Township of Lacey, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, authorizing release of a site improvement performance guarantee posted by Deborah Dean for road opening permit 4972 for 1305 Laurel Boulevard.
Move it.
Second.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Mr. Kennis?
Yes.
Mr. Curatolo?
Yes.
Mrs. Juliana?
yes,
Mayor Dyckoff?
Yes, item number 14, resolution 2022-345, authorizing the tax collector to refund a tax overpayment.
Resolution to Township of Lacey, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, authorizing the tax collectors to refund a tax overpayment. This is on block 1901.22, lot 42.
move it,
Second.
Second.
Mrs. Juliana?
yes,
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Mr. Curatolo?
Yes.
Mr. Kennis?
Yes.
Mayor Dyckoff?
Yes, item number 15, resolution 2022-346, authorizing the cancellation of taxes for a disabled veteran.
Resolution to Township of Lacey, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, authorizing the tax collector to cancel 2022 taxes due on a property granted the 100% disabled veterans exemption and refund the resulting credit balance on block 1631.20, lot 2.
move it,
Second.
Mrs. Juliana?
yes,
Mr. Curatolo?
Yes.
Mr. Kennis?
Yes.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Mayor Dyckoff?
Yes, item number 16, resolution 2022-347, authorizing the cancellation of outstanding checks.
Resolution to Township of Lacey, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, authorizing the cancellation of old outstanding checks from the Lacey Township current and the trust account. The total amount to be canceled, which are total of 2 checks, in the amount of $3,801.42.
move it,
Second.
Mrs. Juliana?
yes,
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Mr. Curatolo?
Yes.
Mr. Kennis?
Yes.
Mayor Dyckoff?
Yes, item number 17, resolution 2022-348, authorizing the refund of monies for municipal truck parking.
Resolution of Township of Lacey, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, authorizing release of monies charged for municipal truck parking. Somebody has used to park in the back here. They no longer lived in Lacey. They had removed their truck, and we are prorating their refund in the amount of $240.
move it,
Second.
Mrs. Juliana?
yes,
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Mr. Curatolo?
Yes.
Mr. Kennis?
Yes.
Mayor Dyckoff?
Yes, item number 18, resolution 2022-349, authorizing the refund of deposit monies.
Resolution of Township of Lacey, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, authorizing the refund of deposits held for the use of municipal facilities.
Move it. Second.
Mr. Curatolo?
Yes.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Mrs. Juliana?
yes,
Mr. Kennis?
Yes.
Mayor Dyckoff?
Yes, item number 19, resolution 2022-350, authorizing the payment of township bills.
Resolution of Township of Lacey, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, authorizing the payment of township bills in the amount of $1,091,843.15.
Move it.
Second.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes,
Mr.
I'll abstain on D0400.
Mr. Curatolo?
Yes.
Mrs. Juliana?
yes,
Mr. Kennis?
Yes.
Mayor Dyckoff?
Yes, item number 20, motion to approve the township meeting minutes of December 8th, 2020.
Move.
2.
Give me a second.
second,
All in favor?
Aye.
Item number 21, motion to approve membership in the local harbor volunteer fire company for John H. Patterly.
move it,
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Number 22, motion to approve membership in the Fork River Fire Company for Brandon L. D'Angelo.
move it,
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And number 23, motion to approve the raffle licenses for the Ocean County Foundation for Vocational and Technical Education.
move it, second,
All in favor?
Aye.
And number 24, resolution 2022-351, oh, no, wait, never mind. Any add-ons?
Yes, I do have 3 add-ons. First is Resolution 352. It's a resolution of the Township of Lacey, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, calling for changes to the Open Public Records Act. As you know, its acronym is OPRA, and you know, a lot of towns are have a lot of requests before them with Oprah and what we've spent on Oprah over the last couple of years. So while it doesn't seem like a lot to the public, there are a lot of towns that are worse off than we are. In 2019, we responded to about 884 Oprah requests, 814 in 2020, 843 in 2021, and we're over 925 requests as of this date. So it's not just the clerk's office that is involved. Of course, it has to go out to numerous offices and numerous departments, and then it's approximately takes up an employee's half of their week doing Oprah requests rather than focusing on other items and other jobs, and it's gotten just beyond being controllable. And the amount of money that is spent just on legal fees and items like that have also gotten quite high. So in 2019, we spent over $3,100. almost $5,000. And then over $5,500 in 2021. And that's not even including some of the settlement costs that we have had to do when we've lost things at GRC and they get their attorney's fees. So, most of us towns are sitting here asking to pass these resolutions to hope that the legislature does something to change some of the regulations with Oprah.
Move it. Second.
Mr. Curatolo?
Yes.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Mrs. Juliano?
Yes.
Mr. Kennis?
Yes.
Mayor Dyckoff?
Yes. No more items?
Yes, I do. I have two more. Resolution 353. These are some things that we're looking to, for the end of the year with the Finance Department. Resolution of Township of Lacey, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, authorizing the canceling of receivable and reserve balances in the grant fund. So when we encumbered in the appropriations for some of the art money, when we did the premium pay for the employees, I had a balance left over. So if I cancel that balance, I can use it for another ARP allowed expense for next year, and that's $3,479.10. So I need to cancel that so we can reallocate it.
Move it. Second.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Mr. Curatolo?
Yes.
Mrs. Juliano?
Yes.
Mr. Kennis?
Yes.
Mayor Dyckoff?
Yes.
And the final one that we're canceling is also for the Finance Office. It's a resolution of the Township of Lacey, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, authorizing the canceling of receivable and reserve balances in the grant fund. So we have some leftover money in various grant funds. So Municipal Alliance, for the fiscal year 22, we had 10 cents left over. Municipal Alliance fiscal year 20, we had $5,350 left over. 2020, obviously, there was not much going on for that, so that's being canceled. Municipal Alliance 2021, $133.42. Drive Sober 20 grant is $5,100. Drive Sober additional 21 grant and $4,816. Emergency Management 966, 2018, there was $188 left. 2019, 85 cents. 2020, 40 cents. Distracted Driver 357.03. Special Traffic Enforcement for 19, $11,685. Special Traffic Enforcement for 18, $57.44. Special Traffic Enforcement for 20, $12,185. CDBG for 18, $2,800. The recreation for individuals with disabilities from 2014, $219, and from 2015, $2,637. So that all gets canceled and goes into other items to be reappropriated.
Move it.
Second.
Mrs. Juliano?
Yes.
Mr. Curatolo?
Yes.
Mr. Kennis?
Yes.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
And Mayor Dyckoff.
Yes.
Now,
We can move on.
we can move on.
Comments from the committee. Deputy Mayor Tim McDonald.
Thank you, Mayor. Two things. Lacey Lights is up and running, so if you haven't cast your vote for the house, you can post it. You can drive in your own car and take a look at it and post it, and vote for it. And I just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, a Happy Holiday, Happy Hanukkah, whatever your flavor is, I wish you happy. Mayor, that's all I have.
Thank you, Mr. Curatolo.
Thank you, Mayor. I want to thank publicly the good people of Lacey United Methodist Church and Forked River Baptist Church. Had the live nativity. We went there for a service and saw their outdoor venue over there. Happened to be Catholic. These folks were some of the most welcoming that I've ever met, and just two fine places of worship. And I've been here since '98. So thank you for welcoming my family, and I know there's so many people around the town have commented on that nativity scene as well. I want to thank the Elks for making donations like they do every year. Members of the committee were at the Elks Lodge Saturday night. They took care of cut checks for every one of our services, as well as the dive team and the police department. I'm sure Committeewoman Juliana, who was eloquent and wonderful at the wreath ceremony this past weekend. We'll talk more on the wreaths, but special thanks to the Pico family and the Lacey Veterans Commission. So many people did so much work. It was wonderful and unbelievable. And I'll close comments with thanking Chief Kenny and our captain as well, PJ Sullivan. As I mentioned last time, they came up, met myself and other administrators this afternoon at the County Health Department. Some of the fruit that was born of that meeting is we're going to be doing some education at no cost to our taxpayers. We'll send people out from the health department into the high schools, talk about vaping and other things for prevention, different enforcement actions. Our environmental crew was there. so it was a big, big help, and everybody exchanged business cards, so it's nice to have the county supporting our police, and it's nice to have that synergy between the municipality and the county. So, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, thanks everybody. It's great to be up here and to be with colleagues, and be safe, have yourself a wonderful holiday. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you. Mr. Giuliano.
Thank you, Mayor. Mr. Curatolo mentioned about the Wreaths Across America came into our town on December 10th with a tractor-trailer load of 460 wreaths that were to be laid at Good Luck Cemetery. And I have to tell you what an experience, what a moving experience it was on December 17th, when I would say probably over 200 people came out to help distribute the wreaths. It was really an unbelievable experience. It was my honor to be there. Jennifer Iapico and her family and her friends and her volunteers deserve all the thanks. And again, for our Lacey PD for helping us get the tractor trailer through town, and our DPW for outstanding work of helping and assisting with everything that we had to do both those days. We are such a lucky town to have so many wonderful people that really, truly just put their time in and don't question anything you ask of them. They just do it. We're a very lucky town, and sometimes I don't think people really appreciate what we have here. We need to be thankful, whether it's the Elks, the Moose, the Rotary, whatever it is, they're all here helping us, and we're very lucky to have them. I also just wanted to tell you a funny little thing that happened to me. I was in Wawa down on Route 9. Unbeknownst to me, I looked up behind the coffee station, if anybody gets an opportunity to be there, the one across the street from Cafferty's, that Wawa, they have a whole display about Lacey Township. I had never seen it before, and it really just made me feel so good. And she said, the manager actually told me she's waiting for our new calendar to come out so she can put the new calendar up, which I thought was really cool. Really nice of her to do that. And then just on a personal note, I just want to tell you something. Holidays are a wonderful time and should be celebrated and enjoyed. But the most important thing you can do is take the time and enjoy your family. So God bless everybody, and thank you for being here for us. Thank you, and Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Mr. Kennis.
Thank you, Mayor. I have a few thank yous also. I just want to thank all the citizens of Lacey Township for supporting us over this past year. As this year comes to a close, our last meeting, and I'm truly thankful for the support we get. I would imagine that this room would be full if we weren't doing a good job, so I just want to thank everybody for supporting us. I also want to thank the people that attend our meetings. I know you take a lot of your time out and to ask more questions so we can clarify things, so I'm thankful for anybody that does come out to our township meetings to find out what's going on and actually ask us questions so we can clarify. I want to thank Tom Lytle and the entire Lacey Township High School Media Department for taping our meetings and putting all the time and work into getting them out on the internet. I want to thank the committee for all the work they do during this year. It's a lot of time for all of us, and in particular, I want to thank Mark for his time as mayor this year. It's a big time commitment being mayor. It's a lot more to it being mayor than it is being just a committee person. Everything funnels through the mayor. He has to put more time into answering emails and phone calls, and there's a lot more responsibility that comes with being the mayor, and I thought Mark did a fine job this year, and I really thank him for being there.
Thank you, Stephen.
So everybody have a great holiday, and those are my comments.
Okay.
Thank you, Stephen. Along those lines, I took over as mayor this year under unfortunate circumstances, and I had very big shoes to fill. And were it not for the support of my fellow committee persons, it would have been even more difficult. And of course, the support of Veronica, and of course our township attorney Chris, and all the employees of Lacey Township, who do a great job. I mean, it's seeing other townships run, and I've seen other townships run. First of all, I don't think people have any clue really what it takes to run a township. It's having been in private industry, it's so much harder than running a business. So much harder for a lot of reasons, and the oversight being one of it. A lot of people think that things go on behind the scenes that are unsavory, and they are not. And as Mr. Kennis mentioned, if we weren't doing a good job, this room would be full, and it's been full when there have been controversial subjects or issues that came up. But I think this township committee heads that off, and of course, our administration and all the people who work for the town head that off. So thanks to the residents of Lacey Township, thanks to my fellow committee persons for making this as easy a year as possible, and I wish the incoming mayor the best. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever. Enjoy your holiday. It's a feeling, not a holiday. Thank you very much. I'll open the floor to public comment.
Can I go get that bottle now?
Regina DeSenza, Sunset Drive, Sunrise Beach. I just wanted to say that a resolution 25 about the Open Public Records Act, I realize that can be a pain in the butt, but I have seriously backed off on my Oprah request because I've learned how to use the public records that are online. And I do appreciate everything that you post because I'm able to research a lot of stuff on my own now. But I know it is a time-consuming effort. But, you know, when the public has a question about something and we can't find the information, I have to use Oprah as a last resort.
And we don't have a problem with that,
No.
but we have ambulance chasers.
Oh,
And so as soon as the police
Oh,
put
yeah.
out the police blotter that so-and-so got arrested for DWI, I have somebody who wants all the body worn cameras, all of this, all of that. And then when you say, okay, well, we put the body worn camera on a flash drive, and they're like, well, we're not paying for it. So you do all that work and then you'll pay for
so
it.
there's people asking for stuff that don't necessarily
Yeah.
need it, but use it for
As soon as the police blotter gets out, I get from the same individual a ton of
Oh my
requests because
God.
they want to see the motor vehicle reports, all of that stuff and everything.
And that's what's
Yeah,
done.
they want to see a history of my email log for
Oh,
months
no.
at a time.
How about people look at the bid public contracts asking for the bids, you know, for the
Companies
past
that
3 years,
put in
companies,
it.
because they
Oh,
want to put
see
in.
Who else was their company?
Yeah, they want a
Exactly.
copy of all the building permits that were issued for the,
okay.
since
Yeah.
October.
It's not
All the,
just-
all the purchase orders you issued since
It's not
October.
just resident requests.
Right.
it's
No,
like-
those things we don't mind. Like, we have a lot of realtors that ask for open and close permits and those things on houses, surveys. Those things you don't mind. It's protection for the buyers.
Right.
You know, it's those other ones that make no sense as to what are you doing with the information because they're never sending it anywhere. They're gathering it for something.
It is costly in the long run. Okay, but I just wanted you to know I do as much as I can without
Yes.
doing it over.
That's okay.
Anyone else? Bueller? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you sitting there.
Lacey's packed.
Quick announcement.
Name and address, please.
Oh, Barry Bender, Historic Bay Avenue.
Thank you, sir.
There will be a Relay for Life in 2022.
Yes, we know.
Just wanna
I've heard
announce
that.
Fantastic.
And kids stay posted because we'll be, passing information around. Have a happy holiday.
You too.
Same thing.
You too,
Thank
Barry.
you.
Anyone else? Bueller?
Seeing none, motion, close the floor.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion to adjourn?
Oh, can I have a motion to go into executive
Oh, and then
session?
adjourn.
Resolution 350, what is it? 351.
22.
A resolution of Township of
23.
Lacey County, Ocean State of New Jersey, authorizing convening of executive session to discuss matters of personnel, anticipated pending litigation, and matters of contractual matters.
Second.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Mr. Curatolo?
Yes.
Mrs. Juliano?
Yes.
Mr. Kennis?
Yes.
Mayor Dyckoff?
No, I mean, yes.
Now we can adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Who's going to say it?
No further business.
There's no further
You
business,
say
we're
that
done.
every time you speak back out here.
And what do we do?